What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. This is, of course, Demon Souls. And today, we're going to be returning to Stonefang Tunnel. We have an arch spider to take care of. Not an arch spider, just a big spider. I forget its actual name. It's got a specific name. I'll remember it when we get to it. First of all, I've got a heater shield, and I'm swapping back to the heater shield for this particular level. The adjudicator shield's nice, but for this particular, these next two areas, because we're going to be sticking around Stonefang Tunnel for a little while now, basically until the end of Stonefang Tunnel. So we're going to do all three of its levels back to back pretty much. First of all, I need to, well, I don't need to, but I'm going to get this fucking, oh, because I don't have the, never mind. I needed to have the Thieves Ring equipped. And I don't. What do I have equipped? The Cling Ring. Well, I don't need the Cling Ring. I'm going to put the Thieves Ring back on, since we're in human form. And I'm going to buy some stones off of this individual. So let's use that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to just equip. Don't need that equipped. I'm going to equip some souls. We're going to burn through it. I'm going to buy a bunch of hardstone. And that's going to allow us to upgrade our shield, our heater shield, to get it more ready for a Flame Lurker boss fight. Which isn't in this level, but it's coming up. And I think it makes sense to get ourselves as prepared as possible. Alright. Okay, so now we've bought those. I'm going to go down to a friend down here. Oh god, please don't. I thought I was going to die. And I would have been incredibly sad if that's how I ended up dying. Before he can upgrade my shield, I'm going to need enough souls to actually do that. Let's see how much I get for one of these. 1,000? Let's hope that's enough. Let's see. What? Yeah, I'll show you some coin. I need you to upgrade my fucking heater shield. Well, there you go. All the way up to level 3. Awesome. Now, I could get it up to level 4. But those large hardstone shards are also what I need to upgrade my bastard sword, so we'll leave it at this for now. And now that we've got that, let's head on up to that shortcut we unlocked the last time we were here, which was a while back. Quite a while back, actually. And we're going to do the next area of this level, and then take care of the boss for the zone, too. Who, at this point, shouldn't be overly difficult. Sorry, backstab. Oh, hey, he's dropped some stuff. Shard of Greystone. Thank you. I was not expecting that. Very generous of you. Now, what do we got here? Hello, boys. I'm a little different to the last time you saw me. I've kind of upgraded my weapon a little bit. You might notice that it does a little more damage now. Maybe. I don't know. You guys are still pretty tough, so... but not tough enough. So yeah, last time we got up to this part, and that's where we call it a day. So, this fog door it is. And there is a cheeky fucker right up around this corner. Not falling for your tricks, bastard. Oh, he's got some stuff for me too. Oh, everyone's dropping shards. Well, thank you. You're all being very generous. I don't know what I did to deserve such hospitality. But I'm going to kill you all for it. Kill you for your hospitalities. Hey. Oh. 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 Ganging up on me, buddies. Come on, Lizard Man Sam. Don't be ganging up on me too hard. Thank you very much. None of you guys have anything for me? No? Oh, don't be getting stingy on me now. I was getting all excited. You were being so generous for a little while. Large hardstone shard. There's another one to put towards our bastard sword. Like I said, we could put it towards our towards our shield, but I would rather put it towards this sword, which will be our secondary sword for after we get our other one. So I think I needed 3 in order to upgrade. In order to upgrade this baby. Also, there should be somewhere around here. There's usually a crystal lizard hiding out. There he is. Can I... Oh, there he goes. Sometimes you can get him. I guess this time I just wasn't quick enough. Oh well. Crystal lizards around here tend to have large shards, which is why you want to kill them, because those large shards are incredibly difficult to come by. Great club, so I've got 2 of those. Don't really need 1 of those, let alone 2 of them. Oh well, what can you do? I'll wake my way back up again. Yeah, it's good being back here. A lot of people think this area is kind of dull. I don't mind this first part of Stone Fang. I think the design of it's pretty interesting, but the second part, when you end up going underground, is a little less so, in my eyes at least. But all in all, I don't dislike this area as much as a lot of other people do. I just don't like the way I tend to stick with weapons that aren't so good in this environment. But really, that's my fault. That's all on me. I can't blame anyone else for that. Got nobody to blame but myself. Out of my way. Oh, I forgot we had all these guys down here. Now, there is a way of making your way across this. Personally, I am going to run around the back of them, because they throw rocks. And if there's one thing I'm not a fan of, it's getting hit in the face with rocks. I mean, there's lots of things I'm not a fan of, but that's definitely up there as one of the big ones. As someone who had rocks thrown at them as a child, I hope you can understand. The thing about approaching it from this side is they don't throw rocks at you for whatever reason. I don't know why exactly they decide to from one and not the other, but I'll take it. Fucking out of the way. And I'm not managing my stamina very well. As you could... Oh, and the frame rate's really tanking too. Thanks for all the shard of Heartstone. Not exactly what I wanted. Large shard would be nice. Just a regular one. That's still good. Shard of Sharpstone. I mean, I still need them. It means I don't have to buy them, so it's something. I complain too much about my drops. Even when I get an okay drop, I'm still just never satisfied, am I? Well, come on guys, come on down. Welcome. You guys are even easy to take care of now. Ow. Well, maybe not always. Now, something cool about the shields, I didn't talk about this, with the Adjudicator shield, as you know, it restores health, and this is the fire shield, so the fire heater shield, which protects you from fire damage. What I didn't say is you don't actually have to have it like this. You don't need to be actually using it as a shield for it to take effect. It's a passive effect, so you can just have it on your back and still be dual wielding your weapon and still get the benefits, which I think is a really, really nice touch. Alright, dogs. You dogs are nothing. You can't do shit to me. Not now, at least. Maybe once upon a time, but now you guys are just a pain in the bum. Just an inconvenience. So we're coming down here because there's that area over there that's way too hot, and I gotta dump some water on it so we can get to the next area, because being able to get to the next area would be mighty nice. And I'm just hoping that someone here drops a friggin... Hi. I'm hoping someone will drop a large hardstone shard, because I'd really like to get this sword up to level 5. Like, really bad. Like I said, there are ways of, like, buying the shards in the next area, but... like, the Flame Lurker fight is probably the second or third hardest fight in the game. I think it's more difficult than the the end boss at least. Personally, other people might not feel the same, and that's fine. But that's how I personally feel about it. Please give me a large sharpstone shard. I needed a hardstone shard. I mean, thanks for the large sharpstone shard. That's still nice, but not what I wanted. Oh, and my stamina ran out and I didn't even notice. Alright, well, let's turn this. Now, I would just like to say too, I don't know how long that last episode was, because obviously I haven't edited it yet, but I was recording for over an hour. So if you wanted a bit of an idea of how poorly I was playing for whatever reason, this is the same day and I'm doing fine now, but for whatever reason I was sucking really bad at that level, and that's how badly I was sucking, you know, so there's a little tidbit for you. What do we got? Large sharpstone shard. Fuck, I want hardstone, damn it. I don't need your stupid sharpstones. Ring of poison resistance. Well, that'll be useful later on. Some more half moon grass. I guess that's okay. All I wanted was some hardstone shards and you denied me that. Damn you, game. Damn you, RNG. Is it really so much to ask? And just getting the sword up one more would be so helpful. Alright, this is a room full of explosives, and look what we got here. Hey, come on. Thank you. How's it going, buddy? This guy's really easy to fool because he's standing in this stupid place. He's an idiot. How you doing? Oh yeah. Once upon a time, I found that guy to be really tough. I thought, oh wow, he's in a hard area. I have trouble getting to him. Nah. And for the record, I'm just rolling into these because it's fun. That's literally it. Yes. Also, let me examine this corpse. It looks like he's got something. Full moon grass. Lovely. What do you got? Stone of ephemeral eyes. Always handy. I never really use them, but whatever. Alright, so now we're on the last stretch to the boss for this area. You can fight this boss without the Thieves' Ring, but I would advise against it personally. I think it makes it a much more reasonable fight, for reasons you will see very, very shortly. Kind of a neat area though. I like the way it just kind of like tails off into its own thing. There's some items actually around here too, some weapons and things, which is kind of cool. Out of the way. Sometimes I forget to actually come through here and pick up all this stuff that's outside this little boss arena. Because once you know the boss is here, it's very easy to just, on subsequent playthroughs, to just run through without really thinking about, damn it, without really thinking about it too much. You're just like, oh yeah, there's the boss, let's go! And then you fight. Maybe that's just a me thing. Knowing how much I like to rush through things, that's probably what it is. Now, the Crisp Blade is a very interesting item. So it is actually a blade and a catalyst in one. So you can actually shoot off magic with it, but also use it as a weapon. And as far as I'm aware, it's the only item that actually has that functionality. I mean, there might be others, but if there are, I don't know what they are. Okay, now we're down in the spider's lair. There's actually a couple of items in here too, I think. I don't think you need to... Yep, there it is. Spider stone. I think so. Yes, chunk of spider stone. No idea what spider stone's used for. But, you know, it's there. Now... So yes, there's a spider here. I'll walk in through this. If you don't have the thieves ring attached, he will immediately start laying into you with his fireballs and shit. But if you do have it equipped, you can get a little bit close. See, like, this attack does like nothing. Now let's go wait for him to bring his head back down and... Ow. Come on, bring your head down. There we go. That's what I like to see. So on my previous playthrough on the Tatl Tael Gaming, you might remember I cheesed this guy with magic in the end. Whereas nowadays, I'm happy to just tank his attacks. If you get up nice and close to him, he's actually really easy. Until he does this at least. Run like the fucking wind. This attack is bad, 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 bad. You done yet? Yes, good. I feel like there's like a little bit of weird tracking when he does those attacks. I could be wrong, but it definitely feels to me like there's some kind of a... like the rocks turn in mid-air. Could be completely wrong, but whatever. But yeah, I've tried fighting this guy earlier in the game, and I just find, I don't know, a little more difficult. Yeah, but down he goes. Feels good. That has increased my world tendency in this area as well, which is a very good thing, because I need my world tendency in this area to be pure white in order to get the weapon that I'm after. That is available here. Get the items. Cool. Well, that seems to be everything in here, so I guess we'll go and actually, I wonder if I can... I have the thieves ring. Yes, I do. I wonder if I can get that crystal lizard with this. I don't want that guy to attack me. There we go. So my main strategy with crystal lizards is to blast them once with a soul arrow. Crystal lizards are actually the main reason I wanted soul arrow. Because, yeah, I can just... No, that's not exactly what I wanted, but it's okay. I'll take it. You see, these guys take a hell of a lot more of a beating now. The crystal lizards are the main reason I wanted to get the soul arrow, because running up to them, they often run away from you, and then they only show up like X amount of times, so you kind of want to take them down and then attack them. Personally, I think the soul arrow makes it a lot easier. Alright, so as always, before we go and spend these souls, let's have a look at the item descriptions for what we picked up. The Hard Demon Soul. Soul of the Demon Armor Spider. It radiates a strong power, like all of them do. What else did we pick up? The Great Chris's Blade. A small ceremonial sword. All runes are expertly chiseled into the blade. Used as an aid for incantations, the wielder's magic ability increases, though he or she will suffer more magical damage. So maybe that isn't the one that can cast, but it'll actually boost your magic. And then the Great Club we already had one of. Steel Shield. A large size steel shield. Nothing fancy about that. Didn't pick up any new items or anything. Well, that's pretty much it. So let's... Once again, we're not going to be using the Armored Spider's soul for anything. Whoops. Pressing left and right when I mean to press down. Classic maneuver. Hard Demon Soul. Yes, use item. Since he didn't really hand out too many souls. Yes, I do seeketh power. Let's get pumping up that vitality. Yes. Thank you very much. Alright, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. Once again, I hope you're enjoying this series. Well, I am still having a blast playing through this game again, because I just can't get enough of it. And, you know, as you can tell, despite last episode being full of some rather questionable play, I am playing a lot better than I have on previous attempts. So, actually, just because of the next boss, I'm going to also learn Water Veil.
Wait, where you
I
going?
just bought your shit. So I'll hope you join me next time when we take care of the second part of Stonefang Tunnel. And I will catch you next time. Peace out. And have a good one.